All right, it's moved. All right, so I've been doing a lot of thinking about this today. I woke up early and I ended up going back to sleep, and I woke up just thinking about it again. How just looking around at people, there's nobody really smiles anymore. It's just so much hatred, and there's so much that unfortunately, people are having to decide about fuel in their cars and this solar panel stuff, and people are so gung-ho about this, and these solar farms are popping up everywhere, taking over farmland. People, beware of these solar panels, I'm telling you. Oh, you can sell electricity back to the electric company. Really? But I'm still hooked to the electric company. And I got solar. Isn't the purpose of solar panels where you don't have to rely on the electric company anymore? Why do I have to still pay them a fee to run service to my house then? If that's the case, then why can't I just get solar panel hooked into my house and get a generator then, in case something fails? But if you got a storage unit that stores the electricity that I'm going to sell back to the electric company, then why in the world do I need the electric company? I mean, am I the only one sit here and thinks about this stuff? I mean, there's got to be other people that sit here and go, yeah, finally somebody else is speaking it. I spoke on 9/11, and so many people get upset. I'm just trying to let you look at something in a different light. Stop being fooled. I honestly offended someone, and I'm not going to say their name on here, but I offended someone about the Halloween thing. Well, you are a hypocrite, they called me. Really? About what? I said, do you not listen to the words that I said on there? I was all about Halloween. I worked in haunted houses, which paid for my kids' Christmas most of the time. It was like, I think we got like $600-700 or something after it was said and done. But we also put a lot of nights and long hours in Thursday through Sunday. I mean, your voice crackles. I mean, it was hard. There was nothing easy about it for what you got. Trust me. But yes, I mean, even doing the haunted houses, even doing stuff to try to bring a smile to my kids' face, I knew it was wrong. That's the difference. I knew it was wrong. I knew it was the devil's holiday. I knew what the devil was capable of doing. I knew the seances and stuff that the demonic realm of the people would do. If you think there's not witches and warlocks and people that does spells and stuff still today, you're sadly mistaken. If you think there isn't voodoo people that can get a chunk of your hair if someone's upset and to put spells against you, you're sadly mistaken. I mean, seriously, this stuff still goes on. Honestly, people, I think sometimes I don't think it's really offending people. Sometimes I think it's bringing truth to them, and they don't want to own up to it, because we never want to see ourselves as a bad person. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm not saying this person's coming against me is a bad person, but they just don't want to change. They don't want to hear that something's wrong. They don't want to hear that they're leading their kids into this. But look how your kids talk to you. If you can't get your kids to do some chores, there's nothing wrong with having your kids do chores, by the way. I mean, over excessive things, I mean, come on. I mean, look at the ages and stuff. You have to teach your kids. You have to teach them. And doing some chores, and I'm not saying go clean your room as a chore. Their room should be clean anyways. Laziness is unacceptable, because we got to continue to do right. And these days, it's all about what's in their hands. I was at place the other day, and I looked around, and I seen people sitting, and I've spoke on this before, sitting across from each other, talking to each other. And the guy was like, he's like, oh yeah, what you just sent me, but, and he added something, then he started talking to her, but then he went back to texting. And I'm sitting up there making a salad, which I don't do too often. But I actually like this place because you can make your own salads and stuff. And most of the time I'm hungry and I just want to eat because I just got out of the truck or whatever. And it's like it's a really good place. Some of the people aren't too friendly because it's the world everywhere I look. I mean, that we're running into that, but. People, all I'm saying is start praying. If someone offends you, first of all, ask God to reveal why it's offensive to you. Second, go to the person. If they truly are a godly person, they're going to want to sit down with you, because no godly person wants to offend you. They might not even know you're upset by it. But all I'm saying is, what am I speaking wrong about speaking the truth? God was born on Christmas Eve, per se, in December, which really isn't true. The Bible doesn't say that he was born in December. We somehow put that into effect on December 24th and 25th. But you'll also go look at the time that he was, the shepherds would be out in the fields at that particular time. But we also know that if the shepherds are out in the field, it couldn't have been winter. Even in their winter, because it would have been cold. There's no shepherds going to be out there laying out there, you know. So, but even if we use December 24th like we're used to doing, so let's just take what I just said out of back away and go with the 24th and 25th. Do we not give that to Jesus? Not too many people, because it's all about greed and what they can get out of it. Jesus loves us so much. Instead of we giving him a birthday present, he's given to us on his birthday. That'd be like me walking in your house on your birthday and saying, hey, where's my present? Why? It's my birthday. But yeah, give me a present. Tell me that ain't a nice person. Someone that loves, someone that cares for you, that he's willing to give. Not only was he willing to give you a gift on his special day, and your birthday is a special day because you were chosen, you were born on that day. God let you be born as flesh the same as he did his son. So you have a purpose. You are special. You are someone to God. There's someone down here, even on this earth. But you look at it and you go, not only did God send his son, not only did Jesus allow you to receive a gift on his day, some people 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I remember from my previous marriage going over to a family member's son's house because they only have one child, and it was like the birthday was like Christmas for all the kids, and I couldn't believe how much stuff, because even my sister that passed away, she would do the same thing with her children. Go out and get all this stuff for Christmas for them, then complain hours later to days later how much stuff they tore up already. She's not doing it anymore. I said, well, why don't you try being a mother and being there? That's what they want. You know, they want that. I don't know who's calling me, but they want that interaction with you. They want that time with you. They want to be in that connection with you. You know, buying someone a bunch of gifts isn't the answer, people. Because it just teaches them the wrong things. And to love someone is the best gift that we can give, because that's what God gave us, love. And through that love, we live a lot different. But you look at it going, his birth gave us salvation. He gave us another gift when he took on that horrible beating. He gave us another gift when he went to be nailed to the cross. He took all sin with him to a grave. So you think about that. All sin he took, and he took it willingly. It'd be like having 1,000 demons enter into you at once. And he took it. He overcome it. He broke the grave. And he overcome hell. That's the true gift, people. That's the true gift. And that's what I'm giving you today. Because it's called love. And maybe some of you don't have love. Maybe some of you don't feel love. Maybe some of you are in a relationship that's not so good. Maybe some of you are being used by the person in your relationship. Maybe somebody has put you in slavery and sell you out. You don't deserve it. They're a liar, and they have no authority to make you use your body to make them money. They have no authority to make you do stuff in relationships that is not what you're in a relationship for. Stop doing it. Turn away from it. Get away from it. There's hope. There's answers, and there's places you can go. These people are evil people. And, that's why I get so upset when I hear people talk about slavery. Man, there's slavery all over, people. We can change it up. We can help each other. We can mend the problems. We can heal the problems. But instead, we just want to keep adding more and more problems to what's already there. It's sad. It's very sad, and it's very irritating. But, so hopefully comfort comes from these videos for you. And again, comment down there, and I'm not going to be one to tell you to subscribe. I'm not going to be telling you one to share it. If you feel the need to share it, then share it. But hopefully it helps one person. Even if I can help that one person, because I know somebody had to be somewhere down the line praying for me, and I appreciate whoever that person was, if they're still here. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're in heaven now. Maybe they're in hell. I don't know. But I'm guaranteed if you're a prayer warrior, you definitely ain't in hell. Because you ain't got time to be bad if you're praying all the time. You ain't got time to be bad if you're concentrating on having a conversation with Jesus. And I know it sounds funny, but heck, you can spend all that time punching in on your phone. You can spend all that time in thought just talking to Jesus. You don't see that person on the other end of the phone. But I know Jesus talks back to me, and I know he answers my prayers. And I know I'm still a work in progress. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to lie to you. I have thoughts, I have actions, I have ways in my life too that he's still correcting me, and I'm thankful that he's correcting me. I ask him to correct me because I don't want to go to hell. I don't want to see that place no more. I lived enough hell here, but I still live hell here compared to what I've seen there. And that's the promise, and that's the truth. Take my word for it or don't. But either way, God bless you. Be safe. And let me know what your thoughts are. And I'm gonna come back and start digging into some of these tablets. I think it's time to really start opening up what the Lord's given me. And I'm going to do my testimony. So through all that, maybe you'll understand me a little bit better. And really, you can see how God has changed my life. All right, people, I love you. Be safe. God bless.